We are making our way toward this magnificent estate home in River Forest. Before we enter, though, notice the neighboring house. It is an identical design. An Englishman built both homes in 1918 for his two daughters so they could live next to each other. These homes mirror each other in their floor plans and architectural details, such as the leaded glass windows, slate roofs, and limestone fireplaces. The grounds are beautifully planted in the gracious setting, bookended by the twin houses. Tulipia Floral Design has decorated the outdoor planters as well as providing accent arrangements throughout the home. The owners are lifelong residents of this community. They purchased the home in 2002 and moved in after doing a major renovation. In 2018, they decided their home needed updating and did a second renovation of the first floor, which we are seeing on this tour. The front entrance is festooned with cedar garland and greenery. A traditional holly wreath is made each year to celebrate the season. We are now in the foyer, which is decorated with greenery to accent the vintage Trumeau mirror from France. The staircase is hung with garland decorated with white lights, velvet ribbons, and vintage Kugel ornaments. The mullioned windows and doors are original to the house and create a welcoming, light-filled environment. The fabulous Christmas tree that dominates the living room is adorned with Gladys Bolt handmade ornaments. The ornaments are made in small quantities and are extraordinarily detailed. The owner has been collecting these ornaments since her children were small, choosing characters from their favorite books. These include characters from Alice in Wonderland, The Wizard of Oz, Mary Poppins, Peter Pan, and Jack and the Beanstalk. Other ornaments include historical figures such as George Washington, Louis Armstrong, Frank Lloyd Wright, and Albert Einstein. The elegance of the tree decorations is undergirded by the meaning of each ornament to a member of the family. But there is another tree yet to come. The living room is for gathering around to recall the wonderful family experiences that bring joy to the holidays. The limestone fireplace is original, as are the long bookcases that flank either side and span the length of the room. The bookcases also have the original lead glass doors intact. The fireplace is accented with candles, festive Yuletide accents, and decorations that evoke treasured family experiences. The library is an exquisite room. We enter it through the original cherry doors that contain original leaded glass panes. A smaller tree stands near the fireplace, bearing jewel-toned ornaments with accent greenery and candles. The family's collection of Valancourt Santa Clauses finds its way in several of the rooms on the tour, but it all begins in the library. Bottle brush Christmas trees, crystal Christmas trees, and a collection of vintage Poots cardboard houses also abounds in each room. Like the living room, the dining room has the original crown moldings on the walls. The walls are newly decorated with Schumacher wallpaper with an Asian motif to provide a lovely setting for holiday decorations. On a typical year, the dining room is where the extended family gathers for Christmas celebrations. The profusion of windows floods the room with light on a crisp, sunny day and frames exterior holiday lights at night. The long table is set with the historical gold and green dining set by Lenox for Marshall Field and Company. This china was manufactured during the period between 1948 and 1950. It is truly a piece of Chicago history. The flatware is Reed and Barton 18th century sterling silver, and the crystal glasses are Waterford. Linen napkins and a Garnier Thibault tablecloth add to the elegant table. Crystal trees by Simon Pierce accent the dining room and reminiscent tone of the table setting. In typical years, Christmas dinner is a family celebration with everyone bringing a special dish. The menu usually includes homemade Parker House rolls, festive salads and appetizers, and beef tenderloin. The owners look forward to sharing this special meal, as well as the spirit of the season. The newly renovated kitchen abounds with the delicious scents of the season. The festive fragrance of cedar and pomander balls that the owner uses to decorate enrich the delightful sense of holiday cooking and baking. A collection of shining, vintage French copper pots is enhanced by iron lanterns hanging over the island. Among the collection are copper cookie molds that underscore the family's love of baking. The island and countertops are Vermont Danby marble, and the artful use of white in the room is an ideal setting for the colors of the season. Valancourt Santas are scattered throughout, adding a note of whimsy to the decorations. The large wooden custom table is casually decorated with a mixture of crate and barrel plates, vintage flatware, and napkin holders. The table arrangement is by Tulipia. The butler's pantry adjoins the kitchen and shares its decorative plan. We see Christmas trees, some vintage, some bottle brush, and some wooden and ceramic, fill the cabinets as we step toward the family room. The family room, with its beautiful fireplace and comfortable atmosphere, is also dressed for the holidays. As we enter, there is a large antique sideboard filled with more trees and Valancourt pieces. There are also 2 handmade feather trees filled with Poots houses from the 1940s through the 1960s, and some new ones as well. The 2 antique mirrors in the family room add warmth and light during the holiday season. The fireplace, decorated with a beautifully ribboned garland, is flanked by 2 hurricanes with amber glass shades and inlay bone bases. The family's newest favorite decoration is a collection of Mackenzie child nutcrackers. The sunroom provides a place for the family to reminisce during its holiday celebrations. This is partly due to some family traditions. First, the room houses the family tree, laden with ornaments collected over the years, childhood ornaments, and others made by the family's children. Additionally, the family waits to decorate this tree until the children come home, providing the perfect setting for remembering Christmases past. The sunroom itself is spectacular in any season. Being able to sit here during storms or in calm weather when the space is filled with sunshine is a delight. The spectacular chandelier is a new addition that enhances the drama of the already dramatic space. We want to thank the family for sharing their home this year to help the Oak Park River Forest Infant Welfare Society raise funds for the Children's Clinic. We hope you've enjoyed seeing this beautiful home and remind you that you can see it again or tour any of the other 4 homes through December 28th. Happy holidays!